Listen to amazing teachings of Bhagwad Gita. This will help you grow big in life. Always speak if you are right and don't blame others. No one should abandon duties because he sees defects in them. Every action, every activity, is surrounded by defects as a fire is surrounded by smoke. You are what you believe in, you become that which you believe you can become. If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lost. Better than mechanical practice is knowledge, better than knowledge is meditation. Good work never wasted, always rewarded by the God. No one who does good work will ever come to a bad end, either here or in the world to come. You have the right to work, but never to the fruit of work. You should never engage in action for the sake of reward, nor should you long for inaction. The spirit is beyond destruction, no one can bring an end to spirit which is everlasting. You came empty-handed, and you will leave empty-handed. Curving back within myself I create again and again. Calmness, gentleness, silence, self-restraint, and purity, these are the disciplines of the mind. The wise work for the welfare of the world, without thought for themselves. There is nothing lost or wasted in this life. Love, tolerance, and selflessness should be practiced. Death is as sure for that which is born, as birth is for that which is dead. Therefore grieve not for what is inevitable. Self-control is the mantra of success. The wise grieve neither for the living nor for the dead. There was never a time when you and I and all the kings gathered here have not existed, and nor will there be a time when we will cease to exist. It is better to live in your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. Whatever action is performed by a great man, common men follow in his footsteps, and whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. There should no greed for what is inevitable. A gift is pure when it is given from the heart to the right person at the right time and at the right place, and when we expect nothing in return. Work for work's sake, not for yourself. Act but do not be attached to your actions, be in the world, but not of it. Lust, anger, and greed are the three doors to hell. From passion comes the confusion of mind, then the loss of remembrance, the forgetting of duty. From this loss comes the ruin of reason, and the ruin of reason leads man to destruction. We are kept from our goal not by obstacles but by a clear path to a lesser goal. Pleasures conceived in the world of the senses have a beginning and an end and give birth to misery. Whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. Whatever will also happen for the good. I am the Atma abiding in the heart of all beings. I am also the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. For the senses wander, and when one lets the mind follow them, it carries wisdom away like a windblown ship on the waters. Just as the dweller in this body passes through childhood, youth and old age, so at death he merely passes into another kind of body. As a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, similarly, the soul accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones. In the dark night of all beings awakes to light the tranquil man. But what is day to other beings is night for the sage who sees. The spirit is beyond destruction. No one can bring an end to spirit which is everlasting. Feelings of heat and cold, pleasure and pain, are caused by the contact of the senses with their objects. They come and they go, never lasting long. You must accept them. The work of a man who is unattached to the modes of material nature and who is fully situated in transcendental knowledge merges entirely into transcendence. Nothing in the world can disturb you except you yourself. Karma does not bind me because I have no desire for the fruits of work. One who fully knows me and practices this truth, is also not bound by karma. One who performs his duty without attachment, surrendering the results unto the Supreme Lord, is unaffected by sinful action, as a lotus leaf is untouched by water. You shall become free from the bondage, both good and bad, of karma and come to me by the yoga of renunciation. Live a well-balanced life, it will bring peace. Detachment from material things is the way to inner peace. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the video. And share with your family and friends.